Bro, don't get that shit on my sheets, bro. Mobbing in the Bentley, smoking moon. Rocks. Pocket full of motherfucking blue guap. Half an ounce in my Gucci tube. Socks. For the summertime, got a new drop.
What's going on, guys? Spooler Racing Chandler here, coming at you guys with a video regarding hood pins. So I'm doing a hood pin video today. I already got the pins installed, as you can see right here. I got them mocked up, so now all I gotta do is throw the hood on, and yeah, so I'm gonna get back to you guys once I throw the hood on. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna use the step drill bit and drill the holes on that side and that side. Yeah, my car is colorful, man. It's wavy. But yeah, I'm gonna use the step drill on this side and that side, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys once again. I got the hood on. I'll get back to you guys once again once I do the, what's it called, the thing. Alright, so I got the pins through. Boom. But my hood is lined up funny, son. It's like right here is too, you see that? That's bothering me. You gotta come over a little bit more. Damn, and then there's like a big ass gap. Damn, it has to come over some, like an inch. I don't know how to align that, but I guess, I don't know. I'm just gonna see how I can like a fake align that shit real quick. So I kind of deterred away from doing the hood pins a little bit and broke my car in the garage because that manifold leak was bothering me. It was really bothering me because the only way I could get it tuned is if I fix that leak. So I'm taking off the manifold now. So far I took off the intake piping, disconnected the hose. I don't even really know the correct term for this. The one that goes to the valve cover from the intake manifold. I know I'm missing my PCV one. I disconnected, well, I started loosening my fuel pressure regulator. And I got a little bit more stuff to do. So once I like disconnect everything. So I realized I'm not really going in depth and it's not really gonna help anybody. Like, God forbid they have like the same problem as me. So I just started disconnecting. I guess I'll do step by step record, step by step record, step by step record, step by step record. But I feel like recording it slows me down kinda. But what I did, I took the fuel rail off. Oh, this is not good. I took the fuel rail off. I left the injectors and I unplugged the injector plugs. What else did I do? I took out the vacuum line for the valve cover, like I said. I mean the fuel pressure regulator. I took my throttle body bracket off. I unplugged the map and I unplugged the throttle position sensor. And what else? That's about it. So I'm and then for the intake manifold, there's 12s all around, so that's kind of hard. So what I'm gonna do is after I get all the 12s off, I'll show you on a block what the 12s look like, where they're located, matter of fact. And yeah, but I basically, let me see. I basically took everything off, so I don't really see what could hold it after this. Yeah, I don't really see nothing on. So yeah, now I'm just gonna take the bolts off. Once I take the bolts off, the manifold should come off. Alright, so I took the intake manifold off and I'm looking at the gasket, and boy, look at this shit. Bro, make sure you clean your intake manifold gasket off. Like the back of the block off before you what's it called? Before you put your new gasket on, because that little thing there probably will cause the leak. 9 times out of 10 it is what caused the leak. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it off for now, like a day. Clean it up, and I'm gonna put the gasket back on, put the manifold back on, and yeah, that's it. So this probably be a 2-part video. I'll probably get back to this video like later, but not now. So for today is the 11th. I'll let you guys once I continue this video again. Alright, so I Put everything back together. Manifold back on. That was really a dumbass move. I don't know if I put it in a video already, I'll probably just cut this part out. But if you see this part, the reason why my gasket was like leaking was because I left like a piece of the old manifold there. Piece of the old manifold gasket there. So it was causing it to like surge and shit. Now I'm gonna tweak the Honda a little bit to get like a good reading on it and see if that solves the problem. But now I'm like priming to see if there's like any leaks or anything. So I'm gonna get to you guys once I do that. Hopefully there's no leaks though.
La 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 la
Alright, so bad lighting, but I brought a new throttle body for $70. 70 mil. We got Rafa built. Apartment garage. Apartment garage. Wait, is it apartment build or apartment?
Oh, apartment garage.
How is it apartment garage, you dumbass nigga?
That's the whole part of it, nigga.
But brought that, we're gonna calibrate, see if that fixes my leak, cause I didn't get to fix it yet. Huh?
Okay, now you can say the top body. Cause I put it
Yo, our shit is running regular, cause I have
Yeah.
My bitch is bad. Y'all wanna drive it, bro? I forgot I don't got brakes. Yo, my shit is running Gucci, man. So we got the perfect idle at 9. -20 map. Engine temp 160. Intake air temperature 58. It's idling smooth. Huh?
Yo, someone wanna run clock? I got some fake plates. I do got my plate.
I don't got a windshield. I don't got a windshield. Can't see out that shit. End the video here. Rafa tuning right here. Rafa tuning. Got this weasel ass nigga. Dweeb. But yeah. End the video right here. Drop it. End the video right here. Got the part of idle good. It was my throttle body. Now idle's good. Racing channel, I'm out of here.
We all stars. Hey, this all I got. I can't stop. Came from kicking in doors, hop out bins, shooting at.